Hi, hope you're doing well. I'm Gurdeep and I'm the founder of Slynk. In this video, I'll give you a quick introduction to our flow automation platform and how it works with EposNow. We've been building bespoke automations and integrations for over a decade and have deep knowledge of the EposNow API and data structures. We've spoken to a lot of clients over the years, and for a lot of them, the time required and cost of building, hosting, and maintaining a bespoke integration was not feasible. Flow addresses this and allows you to quickly create automations with simple instructions so that you can get started in minutes with no upfront development cost. The best way to describe Flow is as a Swiss Army knife. It can do a lot of things, and when the tools are used together, it's really powerful. It can be run on demand or automatically, which is perfect for workflows that need to be done regularly. It can be used to run smart updates on EposNow data or to export data automatically to integrate with external platforms and for business intelligence tools like Power BI and custom reporting. We've taken care of all the complexities behind the scenes, and here are just a few examples of how Flow can be used. You can tell Flow to export a CSV of all transactions over £100 at specific locations or location areas. You can add even more filters to it, for example, for time periods and literally any other field. Or you could ask Flow to change the customer type for all customers who placed an order over £100 in the last 3 months, which is perfect for targeting those customers. For hospitality, you can use it to switch menu items at specific times a day. For example, every weekday at 5 a.m., tick sell until for products which have the breakfast tag and untick it for all other products. You can set up similar flows for lunch and dinner, which means your menu switches automatically at set times a day. It can also be used to hide out of stock products on the till. Untick sell until when they're out of stock and tick it when they're back in stock. It'll do all that for you automatically. There are so many use cases as we can access the whole EposNow API, so the possibilities are endless. I'll give you a short demo of the interface and how it works. So let's create our flow, and we'll use one of the templates that are already created on here to allow people to get started quickly. This pre-fills my flow ready to go. And I can tweak this as needed. So I can, let's say I want to use a scheduler, I can choose whether I want it to run hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, whatever I want that to be. We'll just leave that as daily for now. How do I want to filter the customers that come in? And I'm going to say which field I want to filter by. And you can see there's a whole number of fields available here, but I'll say where customer type is any of staff. We'll set it as that. And what action do I want to take? Again, we can add any number of fields in here that I want to tweak, but we'll say I want to change the customer current balance. I want to set it to 10. And I could add any other number of actions as needed in here. So that's it. I'll activate this, and here on the right, it gives us a little summary of exactly what it'll do in simple English. The first time you activate it, you have to tick that box, say I understand, or you can request a review, and one of our team will check this and get in touch with the customer to make sure it's exactly what they want to do. So let's create that. So that's created a flow for me in here, which we can see down here. If I go into EposNow, in my customers, I've got these two customers as type staff in here, and when I look at them, they've got current balance as 0 and 0 in there. So if I now go into my flow and run it, it tells us it started to run. You could also simulate it if you just wanted to see what the results would be, just so you can make sure it does exactly what you want it to do. I can see that's pretty much run already. So if I go into here, refresh that, you can see it set that balance to 10 for that customer. And for this customer, let's refresh that. It set it to 10. So that's just one example, but it gives you an idea of how easy it is to set up a flow. We would love to hear about processes you'd like to automate, any events you'd like to be notified about, any custom reporting or data exports you may need, and any external platforms you'd like to integrate with. If you do decide to give Flow a try, we'll speak to you personally during the onboarding to understand what you're trying to achieve, and we'll even help you get your first flow set up. Check our YouTube channel for more demos. We'll be adding more on there in the coming weeks. And thanks for your time. And we would love to hear about how you want to use Flow. Thanks very much.